After a long time of waiting, I finally brought you guys the MageGee MK Star keyboard for all of you guys to see the pros and cons about, and it's a very budget keyboard, and I'm going to share to you why. To start, as you guys can see, like I told you, this keyboard is very cheap. It's a very budget keyboard, coming in at $30 when not on sale, but usually it's on sale and it'll come at $23 to $25. Another amazing thing about the MageGee MK Star is that it comes with a wide variety of different colors and switches that you could apply to the keyboard. In this case, it has black on white, white on black, gray, white and blue, blue on white, and a brown one. And it also includes red, yellow, brown, and blue switches, so that's a big deal. As you guys can see, I purchased the one that is white and black. Seemed more like minimal and would go with any setup. That came with these orange accent keycaps, which look really nice and fit the keyboard really well if you wanted to add some flavor to it. Ignore the focusing of the next part, but in this I'll show how these drinky yellows are like pretty good, but based off preference you might not like it because they have a strong resistance. So when you press it, it takes a little force to press it down. So some people might like it, some others will not. I mean, personally, I really don't care. It feels fine. And also it comes with flipping feet, which is also a nice addition. Before I continue to the next part of this video, I just wanted you guys to know this is my first time editing a full video, so it might not be like the best type of thing. Yeah, so I'm using a free editor, and it's not going to be like the craziest thing you've ever seen. It's my first time, and yeah. Also, before I get to the cons of this keyboard, I just want you guys to know that we are comparing this keyboard to others of its price, not like crazy $100 keyboards that are like really inclusive with a lot of other types of things inside their keyboard. So just understand that it's not going to have like all of the same features as that, and it's going to have some downgrades, and maybe it might be a lot, maybe it not, but like in the cons, just understand what you're getting with this price. I know you guys must be waiting so hard for that typing test, and that'll be right after the cons of this video, so stay tuned. We all know we can't have anything good without some things that are bad. So nothing's perfect, right? We have to start with the fact that this keyboard is not hot swappable. So no matter what you do, you're gonna have to desolder this keyboard for you to be able to remove the switches. That is a big bummer for some of you who like love to customize your keyboard. However, for those of you that don't like care that much and just use it for like office work, it won't be really big of a bummer to you because you won't be taking out your keyboard and taking it apart. I don't know if this is just me and if it's just a preference or if this goes for everybody, but I just do not like these type of keycaps, which are specifically ABS keycaps, and I feel like they're just not a good material and aren't as good feel as a PBT material, which is a better feel for like the fingers and helps out. Another thing that you guys might say or consider is bad, well, I consider is bad, is the fact that this is a plastic keyboard, and so like it doesn't even come with any gasket mounting or foam, so it's kind of like you can feel the bottom. So I think the feel's like really weird, like you can touch the bottom, and yeah, so it's plastic. Yeah, so it's really weird for me. But I can understand that because it's a $30 keyboard or $25 keyboard, so like it makes sense that this is like really chalky and the bottom is really weird as a feel. I feel like one of the main cons of this entire keyboard is the stabilizers. I just don't like it at all, because I don't think they put any work into it, but like it's okay, but like over time, I've had this keyboard for a year and been learning about it, and over time I realized that it just gets rattly and it just gets worse and worse. And you'll see it, you'll hear it in like the typing test, but they rattle so much, it's absolute insanity. And so I've had to find some type of loop to put in, but the loop only lasts so long and I don't have that much, so it kind of ran out. And then now I was working with that for like a while, so that's just something to notice. Lastly, for the cons, I feel like the logo is a really bad addition to this keyboard, and it just is just too much advertising. All in all, this keyboard is like really unique, coming at a price point of $30 or $25 when on sale. It comes with a lot of pros and cons, and some of them are like really intense and can change your keyboard sound a lot. But I'm gonna move on to the typing test so you guys can understand how it sounds and where I'm coming from with all these cons, and see like how and understand how these pros connect too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and if you could please subscribe, like, and comment just to support my channel. You can comment what like you thought about this keyboard just in general, and how you liked my first video, and I'd really appreciate it just if you made it this far. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Bye.